In program number 3, we'll be doing a total body workout from head to toe. And we'll be stretching your quads, inner thighs, biceps, neck, and improving trunk mobility, rotation, and range of motion. The equipment you'll be needing are some exercise bands and a doorway, a chair, and dumbbells are only needed for the intermediate and advanced workouts. Now go have a great workout. Fun and fitness, they always go together, especially with WrightNowFitness. You gotta have a good time. Hi, and welcome back to WrightNowFitness. This is our workout number 3. Joining me here today are Susan. She's going to be doing our beginner program, and Robert and I are going to share the intermediate and advanced roles. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Let's warm up. We're just going to start out with a little marching. I like to start out with the marching. It's easy on the joints. Just going to go for about 10 seconds. A little breathing in. Okay. Now we're going to raise our arms up and go high knees. Bring those knees up nice and high. Keep your palms facing each other. It's going to get our core involved a little bit. Same thing. Just get into the rhythm. Okay. Now we're going to go some elbow crunches. Bring the knee up, crunch that elbow into it. Get a rhythm. We'll warm up our whole body right now. Get ready for some fun. How you guys feeling?
Great.
All right. We're going to go to some squats. Susan's going to do our beginner version. Nice wide toes. Squat down, reach high. Squat down, reach high. Touch the floor. I like to keep my eyes pointed up. Keeps my back nice and straight. Gonna get everything warmed up. Gonna get our legs really warm here. Almost there. It's good if it's cold or if it's early. Almost. A little bit. Okay, cross countries. For all the money's worth. Let's get the breathing going. Now I'm feeling it. It was cold earlier. Come back with Robert here. Skipping along. A few more seconds here. Get that heart rate coming up peak high. All right. Let's just march it out a little bit. That felt good, huh?
Yes.
That warms me up. Gets the heart rate going. Let our heart rates come down a little bit. Relax. It's just a warm up. This is fun. Just going for 10 seconds. All right. Arms up. Knee high. High knees. Bring them up. I like to keep my palms facing each other and really get those abs involved. All right. Let's crunch. Just crunch into those knees. Get that rhythm. It's kind of like a dance. The funky monkey. All right. You guys ready for the big one? Turn those toes wide. Squat down and up. There we go. Find your rhythm. Just letting those legs warm up. You just don't want to bend over your knees. Just nice and down as far as you can. Get a good stretch in those inner thighs. Just a few more seconds. You feeling that?
I feel it.
All right. Who's ready for the cross countries? Prob. Let's go loose. Go loose. How about you guys? But I'm about ready for the real workout. Okay. Whew. Okay, we shake it out a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna do some stretches. First thing we're gonna do is reach up really high, high as you can towards the sky. And then point your fingertips behind you. This is called the sunrise stretch. Now what we're gonna do,
We're gonna arc our arms. You see my arms moving out to the sides, nice and slow. Reach in every direction your arms are pointing. It's gonna stretch our shoulders and our chest, our abs. Keep those fingers pointing back. Just breathe. I'm gonna point them down now. I can feel this in my arms. You guys feel this?
Yeah.
That feels good. Early morning sunrise stretch. We'll do it one more time. Up high. Turn those fingers back. Stretching in front of the sunshine. It's a beautiful day. Good day for an awesome workout. WrightNowFitness. Keeping it real. All right. All the way down. Well, you guys do this better than I do. Okay. That's nice. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, take a straight arm. I'm gonna start with my right arm. I'm just gonna cup it right on the outside of my elbow and just bring that arm right across my body. Just hugging it into you. It's gonna stretch the outside of our shoulder a little bit. Looking good. You guys feeling that?
Yes.
It's a good stretch. Just kind of keep your shoulder low. Breathe. All right, let's do the other side. Straight arm, reach across, and then just hug it into you. Give yourself a big hug. You deserve a big hug. Just for working so hard, Susan. Okay. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna bring my arms up high. I'm gonna grab onto my elbow, and we're just gonna arch over to the side. A little side arch stretch. Stretch out those obliques. Side of our back. Let's go to the other side. We're doing quick stretches on each side. Remember to breathe. You don't need to go real far. Stretch out that side area. Let's go back to the other side. Let it all relax. Okay, one more time on the other side. Nice and easy. Okay. Now we're gonna bring our arms in front, like I Dream of Jeannie. I'm gonna grab onto my elbow. I'm just gonna turn to the side. It's gonna get our rotation, all our rotation muscles. Stretch it out. Grab the other elbow. All right. I'm nice and stretched out in there. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a stretch for our inner thighs and our groin. So we're gonna put our feet nice and wide, point them out. You just wanna squat down. I'm gonna push my thighs out as I squat down. Look it up nice and high. You just wanna keep your back nice and straight. Feel those inner thighs stretching. Almost. All right. Now we're gonna sit back into one leg, put the other one up on the heel. We're just gonna stretch into that hamstring. You're gonna feel this in your hamstring, right on your inner thigh too. It's a nice stretch. It'll get everything going. Okay, let's go the other way. Up on that heel, and just lean over a little bit. You're just leaning from your waist, so you're not really rounding over. Don't need to go very far, unless you're one of those super flexible people. All right. Well, we're all warmed up. Okay, the real deal. First thing we're gonna do is some low pulley flies. So Robert and I are gonna put our bands below the lowest hinge on the door. Susan's gonna do, or the beginner version, we call it a high pulley fly or a cable crossover. Let me give you a few quick tips on hers. What you're gonna do is just fly it right down in front of you, meeting right in front of your thighs, and then keep those elbows up high, just like that, just like the Incredible Hulk. Perfect. Okay, so Robert and I, we're gonna do the exact opposite. It's a tough one. I'm only using one band. I use like 3 when we do with the presses. We're gonna come up high, get that stretch in our chest, down low, all the way up. This is like a lower pulley crossover fly. It's gonna get our upper chest. Susan's version is sweet, and I wanted to give us advanced and intermediates something to really sink our teeth into. These burn like crazy too. Just want to Breathe and get your rhythm. Keep your shoulders back, bring them together and flex. Come apart, stretch. How you feeling, Robert?
Good.
These are tough. See, I'm looking up high. Got my legs staggered. A little bend in my knees. These are burning. I'm gonna grunt soon. How many you got, Robert?
2 more.
Woo-wee. I'm shaking. You can stop at 10 if you need to. Okay. Now we're gonna go with some curls. You were already ready for us, weren't you? You're ahead of us. Okay.
I'm ready.
We're gonna do some alternating curls. We're gonna do these for time. Susan's gonna do 30 seconds and we're gonna do 45. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh boy, I made it tough. Just keep your elbows right to your sides. I like to keep my eyes looking forward. Keeps me from overusing my shoulders. And just get a rhythm. Go a little quicker on your negatives with these because you're doing them for so long. Your biceps are gonna be burning. Just don't bring up those elbows too much. A little bend in my knees. Feel the flavor. All right, Susan's all done. You lucky duck. Robert and I got 15 more seconds. I'm sweating. How you doing, Robert?
Doing good.
You're not cheating. You're looking good. All right, all done. That was awesome. All right, next thing we're gonna do is some seated rows. So we're gonna all sit on the ground, grab your bands, and you wanna sit so you're sitting far back enough so you got a little stretch in your bands. Just let them stretch all the way out. I like to bring my knees up and just lean my body over my legs. Susan's gonna do a neutral grip. Robert and I are going wide. Get a good flex and then let it stretch all the way forward. Get a nice stretch. All the way back. Bring those shoulder blades together. 1,000, 2 1,000. Want to really see if you can make that negative. 1,000, 2 1,000. Make sure to breathe. Pinch those shoulder blades all the way back. I like to look up high too when I bring them back. I really bring in those muscles in my back. Rhomboids. Those shoulder blades roll forward. These are tough. They look easier than they really are. So good for if anybody has a neck issue or middle back issue. Just get those muscles right between your shoulder blades, the tension muscles. Almost there. How many got left, Robert?
2 more.
Okay. If you have too tough of a band at first, just easy it up on the next set. It'll make it work. Okay, we're gonna do some Supermans. Isolate our low back a little bit now. So we're just gonna lie on the floor and extend our arms straight out, just like Superman. And we're gonna lift opposite arm, opposite leg, and then right back down, nice and controlled. You wanna try not to flop it down. You wanna see if you can control it down. And just find that rhythm. See if you can keep your body nice and straight. And just lift it up as high as you can. Sometimes you may find that one arm doesn't come up as high as the other arm. A little shoulder issue there. That's okay. Just bring it up as high as feels comfortable. Try to keep a nice rhythm. Don't go too quick. Superman flying along the ground. Or low flying Supermans. And this is really just going to isolate that lower back up into your mid back a little bit. And it actually is really good for sciatica too. Strengthens all that area. Never have to worry about low back pain if you're doing these regularly. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put our arms at our sides of our shoulders or chest. We're gonna go into an upward dog. Nice and easy. Just look up high in the sky. You really just wanna let your abs stretch out. Doesn't matter how high you come off the ground. You just want to see if you can stretch your abs out. We're just stretching here. Just breathe. Okay, let's come out of that. We're going to stand back up. What we're going to do is we're going to do those rotational stretches like we did in the warm-up. I'm going to grab my right elbow right over my head. I'm just going to tilt over to the side, stretching that out those obliques, intercostal muscles. Let's come over to the other side, grab the other elbow, twisting the side. Your arms are just right over the top of your head. It's just for all right in here, right the side of your back, abs. Okay, I dream a genie. I'm gonna grab those elbows right in front. I'm gonna grab my right elbow. I'm gonna twist over to the left. And I like to keep my head square with my arms. So just my upper torso is turning. I'm gonna switch elbows. Go to the other side. Just twisting that upper torso, all those muscles behind your shoulder blades. Rotational muscles. Okay, let's grab our elbow, go on top of our head again, over to the side. You guys are gonna be able to move all over the place when we're done here. Back over the other side. As we get older, we really lose our rotation ability. It's gonna help bring it back. All right. Grab my elbow, twist this way, just turning that upper body as much as you can. Your hips will turn a little, but just try to fight it as much as you can. Okay, other way. Just twist into it. Okay, beautiful fun. Okay, circuit number 2. We're gonna do some split squats. Robert and I are gonna use some dumbbells, and we're gonna make them interesting. Susan's gonna do our beginner version, which is nice if you have any knee issues. We're just gonna put one leg forward, get a nice broad stance, and we're gonna come down and raise our dumbbells straight up.
And for all you beginners, just set those bands at waist height.
You might feel wobbly a little bit. Just regain your composure like I just did. Right back up and down. And you wanna use both legs for this. It's not just your front leg. You wanna see if you can come right down right before you do a little tap or a little taparooski. But you don't want that knee to go over your toe. Try not to come this direction. You're just coming straight down and then right back up. Okay, we'll go to the other leg. Nice wide stance. Now we're going to that side lateral. Right up. You can see my back foot, my heel's off the ground a little bit. That's okay. Come nice and slow on the way down, a little 2-1000 negative. Makes it more fun. You can savor that flavor. Your legs will love you tomorrow. Kind of enjoy these. Okay, those are fun.
Yeah.
All right, put our dumbbells back. Now we're gonna do some press downs with our bands. We're gonna do a couple different styles here. I'm gonna put it right above the door. Okay, we all are. And again, if that's too high, you can put it right above that top hinge. Now what we're gonna do, Robert and I are gonna grab it rope style. Susan's using the handles. You're gonna stand back so you get a little slack in those things. Keep your elbows at your side, eyes forward, and just spread them out and down. Always keep those elbows pinned to your side. Nice slow negative on the way back up. Make them love you. And you want to see if you can, with the rope version, spread your pinkies so they come out, so you get a nice flex in there. Always keep those elbows right at your sides. Come all the way back up so your forearm hits your bicep. Right back down. How's it feeling, guys?
Great.
I really feel this one.
Make those isolation exercises right on the triceps. Make them scream. That's good. You guys are looking good.
Thanks.
All right. Okay. Who's ready for a little cardio?
I'm ready.
A little,
Oh, yeah.
running in place. Ready? Okay. Susan's gonna march it out. We're gonna jog. Jog over to Susan. How you doing, Susan? Hanging out with you. All right. Ooh, getting warm. A couple seconds for you, Susan. You're done.
Thanks.
All right, let's do it, Robert. We want to look cool. Go to this camera. All right. And we're good. Whew, that's nice. Okay, let's do some stretches. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bicep stretch. We're just gonna put our arm straight out from our shoulder. So that hand's right against the door, fingers pointing up. And you wanna have your arm nice and straight, and then you just wanna relax your shoulder. Keep that elbow totally straight. So you feel a little stretch in your bicep. Once you got that, let's just slowly turn our head so we look away from us, looking at the wall, whatever. Just breathe. Let that bicep stretch. I feel it all the way to the shoulder. Okay, let's come to the other arm. Again, straight out from the shoulder. Just lower that shoulder. Let that elbow relax. Start turning your head. This is my tighter arm. Don't be surprised if you have one arm that's tighter. Oh man, that's good, it makes me shake. Okay, all right, now we're gonna do a few stretches for our neck. So we're gonna grab some chairs. Put them right here. We're just gonna sit in the chair. And you wanna sit so you're nice and straight. So your upper body's just really straight up. Stick your chest out a little bit. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab with my right hand, I'm gonna grab the side of my head, and we're just gonna pull our ear towards our shoulder. Go nice and easy. You don't have to pull real hard. And actually, to make it more fun, I'm gonna point my other arm straight towards the ground. That's the ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that gives a little enhancing there. Let's come right out of it. Grab the other side. Same thing. You don't have to go real far. Just let it relax. Come back out of it. We're gonna do it again on both sides. Just let it relax. Point those fingers down towards the ground. Feel that kind of going in your trapezius a little bit too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, one more time on this side. And you want to come slow out of them too, especially if you have any tightness in your neck. Just come nice and slow out of it. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is you want to lean your forearms onto your thighs. And you're gonna stick your chest out and you're gonna lean forward about 45 degrees. So you're kind of looking at the ground, face straight towards the ground. And then what we're gonna do is, keeping our body in this position, we're gonna look straight up at the ceiling. This is an interesting stretch. Just kind of point your chin up. If you want, you can give a little pressure under your chin. You just wanna make sure you keep your body from moving. Back down. And if you get this stretch right, you'll feel it all the way down to the middle of your back, where your trapezius goes. Let's go back up one more time. All right. Okay, now we're gonna turn our head so we're just right over, our head's right over our right leg, whatever leg you wanna start with. So you're just bringing it from the middle over, and you're gonna do the same thing, straight up from that position. It's just gonna rotate where it isolates a little bit. Keep that body straight in that position. Don't let your shoulders come up. You'll feel this maybe a little bit in the front of the neck too. Good. These are our neck hyperextension or extension stretches. So we'll go to the other leg. So our face is right over that leg, keeping your body in position. And then straight up. You guys feel these?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a trippy stretch. really makes you feel like you have nice range of motion in your neck afterwards. Cleans it all up in there. One more time. Cool. Okay. Done with the chairs. Now we get to do some floor fun. So we're gonna lie on the floor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some bridges, make them a little spicy. Okay, now we're just gonna go up into a sustained bridge. We're gonna keep it there. And we'll do this for time. All we're gonna do is lift our legs straight out. See how my knee doesn't move? Keep it straight, and then back. And we're just gonna alternate it. Every time you lift one leg, the other butt cheek's flexing like crazy. So this is a great exercise for sciatica or to tone the behind. Just get a nice rhythm. Susan's gonna do 20 seconds, we're gonna do 30, but hey, if you wanna try the 30, these are fun. Just take it easy if you have any back issues, whatnot. You guys feeling these yet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just try to keep your hips up high, keep it off your lower back. Susan, you're all done. You got a little bit left. Keep those hips up, hold it with your butt, not your back. All right, okay, back down. Now we're gonna do some side to side or oblique crunches. So what we're gonna do
I'm coming.
is just lift our head and our shoulders off the ground, and we're just gonna come towards the side of our foot and back to the middle, and then the other side. And you see Susan showing you form. If anybody who has neck issues doesn't feel comfortable in this position, put your hands behind your head, just stack them one behind the other, and it'll help you from yanking on your neck. And you just wanna go to the side of your thighs. And we're gonna go side of the heels. Okay, is that it? How many left? Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna put our feet up and we're gonna reach towards opposite toe. Susan's gonna go opposite knee. Reach up high. We're not doing a whole lot on each side because you're doing them back to back, so they're burners. And they're fun. This is how you tone your abs. Just about there. Okay. All right. Let's have some fun. Mountain climbers. Susan's gonna do marching version. We're going real deal. Ready, guys?
Ready.
Beautiful. I just like to tap my toes into these. You may feel your abs being pretty engaged after what we just did. These are tough. And fun. All right, Susan's done. If you're ready for the 30 seconds as a beginner, give it a shot. I think Susan really wants to do that 30 seconds.
I'm close.
Woo! Nice. Okay. Now we're just gonna lie on our side. We're gonna do a quad stretch. So I just like to lie on my side, put my hand under my head here. I bring my leg up so I can grab onto my ankle. And then I just bring my knee back and then pull my foot towards my butt. And remember, it's not just the pulling the foot towards the butt. You gotta bring that leg back. You getting that one?
Yes.
Really try to
I feel it.
keep yourself straight as you can from your knee all the way up through your hips. And breathe. This is gonna get rid of all the knee problems. Most knee problems I come across are because the quads are really tight. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Man, I can feel my abs after all that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Same thing. Gotta love those stretches. What's nice about stretching in between exercises too is you tend not to skip it that way. If you put it all in the end, tend to go, I'll do that one tomorrow. Bring that leg back. Okay. All right, now we're doing inner thigh stretch. So just feet together. You just pull them in as far as you need to. Don't have to kill yourself to get them in. Then straighten out your back. You're straightening up from the hips. And then just try to bring those knees towards the ground as much as you can. Not all of us can look like Robert. Naturally flexible. Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome job, guys. Hope you had a fun workout. I had a fun workout. Thank you, Robert.
Thanks.
Thank you very much,
Thanks.
Susan. And we'll see you at the next workout. Welcome to WrightNowFitness Cooldown. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our bands out, put it around one foot, and we're gonna lie on our back. We'll do a straight-legged hamstring stretch. Nice and straight leg. Keep that other leg straight. Just breathe, let it all relax. Do a slight bend in our knee, lock it in that bend, and we're going to pull the band towards the top of our head. It's going to get a lower part of our hamstring. All relax. Come back out, straighten our leg back up. We'll stretch out our IT. I'm going to put my arm out, palm up, look the opposite direction, and pull my straight leg across my body. Just relax into it. Your leg does not have to come to the ground. If you want to enhance it, you can bring your leg up a little higher. Just keep it straight. Good. Come out of it nice and easy. We'll switch legs. We'll go straight-legged hamstring. The other side. Keep that opposite leg nice and straight. Don't let it come up and bend. Breathe. Just relax in all these stretches. Every time we exhale, we'll let our muscles relax a little bit more. Okay, we'll transition into the bent knee, hamstring stretch, pulling those bands towards the top of your forehead. Getting that upper part of our hamstring. Relax. Good. Come out of it, straighten our leg out, putting the arm out to the side. IT band stretch, as straight as you can make that leg. Turn my head the opposite direction. Remember to breathe. Relax. Let everything go. Okay. Come out nice and easy. We'll come back up. Put the bands down. We're gonna lie right back down on our back. I'm gonna cross my one leg over the other. We're gonna do some hip stretches. So we're gonna do a push-pull, pulling on the outside of this ankle and pushing on the inside of the knee. Keep your back flat on the ground. Just relax. Okay, I'm gonna switch my hand to the top of my knee. We're going to pull with both hands, keeping your back nice and flat, stretching out our gluteus. Slide my hand down my thigh slightly. I'm going to pull my knee to the opposite side of my chest. Piriformis stretch. Keep holding on to that other ankle. Keep the other leg up high in the air. Let it relax. All right, switch legs. Cross my other leg over. Grab onto my ankle. Push, pull, pushing on the inside of the knee, grabbing onto the outer side of the ankle. Stretch out our hip. Grab onto that outer side of the knee and pull, pull. Keep your lower back flat. Stretch our gluteus. Grab onto that thigh area, push it over to the opposite side of the chest. Stretch out the piriformis. Go easy into all your stretches. Come out of that. Come all the way out. We're going to put both our arms to either side. And we're going to lift our knees and roll them. Turn our head in the opposite direction. Stretch out our lower back. If you want to enhance it, match your knees up. Pull on that top thigh and turn your head, looking the other way. Breathe. Come up out of it. Turn your head the other direction. Match your knees up as best you can. You don't have to come all the way to the ground. Relax those back muscles. Come out of that. We're going to lie on our side. Or stretch out our quadricep. You can use the band to do the stretch. If you have trouble grabbing your foot, put it right around your ankle, foot area. Pull your leg back and then pull your foot in. Try to see if you can almost be in a straight line, best you can. Relax. Breathe. Nice. Come out of it. Do that other side. If you're using the band, right around that foot ankle area. Lie on your side. Pull your leg back, then pull your foot in. Relax. Great. Thank you for joining us for our cool down. Have a great day.